Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Wassalatu wassalamu ala ashrafil anbiya al mursaleen. Muhammadin wa ahl bayt tayyibin al-tahirin al-ma'sumin. Sayyim al-imam al-muntadhar al-hujjat al-thani ashar. Ruhi wa arwahul alameen. Liturabi maqdamihi al-fida. Amma ba'd. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Rabbi zidni ilma. Sadaqallahu al-aliyyul azim. Right. I'll start lesson number 5. The reason why lesson number 4 is a really straightforward lesson. It's talking about the plural masculines for the third person. What I can do, I can read this lesson with 2 students. So the student who I'm going to choose is going to be Sister Farwa Jafri with Sister Uzma. Sister Uzma, assalamu alaikum. Sister Uzma, are you at home or are you working today? Sister Uzma Rizvi, are you there? Okay. I'll try to show. Okay. Right, okay, no problem. Right, so Sister Farwa Jafari I will bring then Sister Sabira. Go ahead, Sister Sabira, you become Ibrahim and Yusuf will be by Sister Farwa Jafari. It's a short lesson and I could go through this lesson and then start lesson number 5. Bismillah.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Peace be upon you and God's mercy and blessings.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. And peace be with you and blessings with you too.
Thank you. Yeah, sorry, go ahead.
Ahlan wa sahlan ya marhaba bika. And welcome to you. Welcome to you. That's all I can think.
I think the next line is yours as well.
Yeah.
Ya
Khali.
Ya Khali, kaifa haluka? La'allaka bikairin. How is your uncle, maternal uncle?
No. Ya Khali. Oh, my uncle. But the ya is, yeah. Oh, my uncle.
Oh, my uncle.
Yep.
La'allaka bikairin. I hope you are well.
Alhamdulillah. All praise be to Allah. Aina abuka ya Ibrahim? Where is your father, O Ibrahim?
Zahaba illal suki. He went to the market.
Wa aina ummuka? And where is your mother?
Zahabat ilal khalati Zainaba. She's going to meet my auntie Zainab.
Wa aina ikhwatuka? And where is your brother?
Zahabu illal jamiyati. They went to the university.
Wa aina ikhwatuka? And where are your sisters?
Zahabna illal madrasati. They went to the school. They've gone to school.
Ama zahabta ilal madrasati al-yawm? Did you not go to the school today?
Wala zahabtu wa raja'tu ba'da hissati ula. Yes, I went and I returned after the first lesson.
لماذا رجعت? Why did you return?
رجعت لأنني مريض. I returned because I wasn't well.
لا بأس. May no harm come to you. أذهبت إلى طبيب? Have you gone to the doctor?
نعم ذهبت. Yes, I went.
Excellent. So that was the actual lesson itself. And then you have the exercises. And I'm going to choose some students to come on the mic just to assess them as well. I'm going to ask Sister Gulshan. Sister Gulshan, Assalamu alaikum rahmatullah.
Wa alaikum assalam.
Gulshan, can you do exercise 4 for me? All of them, 1 to 6.
Okay, that means exercise number 1. Answer the following questions.
Yes. No, correct the following sentences. Exercise 4.
Exercise 4. Okay. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. أذهبت إلى المستشفى يا محمد.
No, Mustashfa, not Mustashfi.
مستشفى يا محمد. Did you go to the hospital, Ya Muhammad? Amintu bi Fatimatu wa Zainabu.
No, Aminatu wa Fatimatu.
Okay. Aminatu wa Fatimatu wa Zainabu raja'u minal jamiati. Amina, Fatima, Zainab returned from the university.
Excellent.
Zumilai Zahaba ilal Makkata. My colleagues went to Makkah. So what I have to fill up here? I have to fill up here.
So you have to change the verbs correctly. So Zumalai dhahaba ila Makkah. Zumalai is plural and the verb dhahaba is singular. So what should it be?
Zahabu.
Correct.
Zumlai Zahabu ilal Makkata.
Correct.
Okay. Ana raja'ata min riyazi amsi. Here I have to
change the verb.
Convert raja'ata into raja'atu.
Correct.
Okay. Maryamu wa banatuha zahabat ilal juddata. Maryamu wa banatuha zahabna ilal juddata. Correct? Okay. Ummi Kala. My mother said, Ana Marizun. So it will be Ummi Kalat.
Correct.
Ana Marizatan. Marizatun.
Right. Thank you.
Okay.
There is nothing else which I need to do on that lesson. Right. Okay. Now, lesson number 5 itself. Now, in this lesson, what we are going to cover, just a revision, because I know a lot of you students have done lesson up to seven, but then you was missed a few lessons. So in this lesson itself, you may remember that I mentioned to yourself that whenever you have a verb, you have a verb, a doer, and an object. And every doer of a verb is in the state of marfu. Yes? Is in the state of marfu. It gets a dhamma, tanween, or a dhamma if it's with alif lam. And the maf'ul bihi. What is the maf'ul bihi? Anyone? What is maf'ul bihi? Or in English, we call it the object. What's the ruling in regards to the object? What harakat does the object receive?
Fatha.
Fatha. Yeah, so in the state of it. So every noun has 3 states: marfu, mansub, and majroor. Yeah. And here you will see man fataha babal fasli. Yes. So here, babal fasli, bab is getting a fatha, even though there's no alif lam. Why? Why is it not baban? Well, normally if it's one noun, it gets a fatha tanween. But why is it man fataha baba instead of baban for it to be the object? Why is it baba?
It is mudaf.
What do you mean is mudaf?
Door of the class.
Correct.
So it is mudaf, and the mudaf, the first mudaf and mudaf ilayhi, the two nouns, the first noun will not take fatha, but it is definite. Sorry, the first noun will take only one fatha, but it is definite also. Because mudaf ilayhi is it is in the middle, it is of like a preposition, like a harful jar. The second noun will take kasra and it will be definite or indefinite.
Excellent.
But the first noun will not take al, and it will always take one fatha, one kasra, or one dhamma.
Excellent. Excellent. So because of this, it's baba. So always the mudaf itself it never takes a tanween, and it also always remains with a fatha, dhamma, or kasra, depending upon where the situation is. But whenever it's a mudaf ilay, the default harakat of every mudaf, it's babul fasli. So door of the classroom itself. Okay, so this is a lesson, and then we're gonna do some things now. So what I want now is I want Sister Farwa Jafri to go through lesson number 5, points to remember. So, and also remember, well, let's do this and I'll explain. It's a revision, quick revision. I'm not going to take too long in revising this. Bismillah.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. In this lesson, we learned the following. The file, that is the subject of a verbal sentence. We have already learned that in Arabic there are two types of sentences, the nominal and verbal. The nominal sentence commences with a noun and a verbal sentence commences with a verb. The subject of a verbal sentence is called file. ذهب بلال. Bilal went. The file is marfu, that is, it will have a dhamma. The file can be a pronoun also. ذهبوا. They went. The file has a waw. ذهبا. ذهبت. You went. The file has a ta. ذهبنا. We went, and the file has a na. Note that in ذهب طلاب, the students went, the verb ذهب has no waw in the end because ذهبوا means they went. And if we say ذهبوا طلاب, it means they, the students, went. This is not correct because there cannot be two files for a verb. But we can say الطلاب ذهبوا. Here الطلاب is mubtada and the sentence ذهبوا, they went, is khabar. The same also applies to third person feminine. For example, ذهبت البنات, the girls went, or البنات ذهبنا. Learn this rule. For nominal sentence, الطلاب ذهبوا, or for verbal sentence, ذهب طلاب. For females, الطالبات ذهبن, or ذهبت الطالبات.
So in this, what's happening here is the ruling is this, is that if it's a verbal sentence, ذهب الطلاب, so the verb remains singular, but the doer of the verb can come plural or singular. You can either say ذهب الطالب or ذهب الطلاب. Okay? But if the actual doer of the verb is preceding the verb, like الطلاب, now it's not a verbal sentence, it's a nominal sentence, as it says, nominal sentence. But when it's a nominal sentence, now the verb has to refer back to something which has come before it. Therefore, the verb will not be singular, but will be plural. Yep.
Okay. Got it.
And the female? So the female one, ذهبت الطالبات or ذهبت الطالبة, singular and plural, as long as the verb comes first. If the verb is singular, the doer of the verb can come plural or singular. But if the verb is coming first, الطالبات, that's plural feminine, the verb has to be ذهبنا. It cannot be ذهبت. So this is the ruling. So the only difference is that the first sentence is nominal and the second sentence is verbal. That's the reason why the sentence construction is different itself.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
so
then
for a nominal sentence, they can both be plural, but for a verbal sentence, the verb needs to be singular.
Yes, for a nominal sentence, both have no. For a nominal sentence, it can be singular as well. So if it's singular, if it is a talibatu, then it cannot be dhahabna, it has to be singular, dhahabat. Because what happens is that the translation is different. When you say at-tullabu dhahabu, it means the students,
they all went.
They went.
Okay.
And dhahaba at-tullabu, the students went. The students went, and here the students, they went. So you use the pronoun they from the verb to refer back to the students. At-talibatu dhahabna, the female students, they went. ذهبت الطالبات. The female students went.
Okay. So the first line is correct as well?
Yes. In the first line, there's more emphasis because you're also using the pronoun they as well.
Okay.
There's more emphasis who is performing the action. In the second one, there's no emphasis.
Okay. Okay. Do you want me to start with the next point?
Yes, please, if that'd be great.
The marfu bihi, that is the maf'ul bihi, sorry,
Yep.
the maf'ul bihi, the object, is mansub. For example, that is, it will have a fatha. Example is fataha al-waladu al-baba. The boy opened the door. Here, al-baba is the maf'ul bihi, that is, it is the object on which an action is being performed, and so it is mansub. Here are some more examples. Ra'aytu hamidan. I saw Hamid. Sa'alat al-mudiratu Zainab. The headmistress asked Zainab. Zainaba. The headmistress asked Zainab. Sharibar rajulul ma'a. The man drank water. Sa'ala al-waladu ummahu. The boy asked his mother. Note that in the last example, the maf'ul bihi is and so it takes an a ending.
Excellent.
And the pronoun who is not part of ummahu. Here are some more examples of this kind. Ra'aytu baytaka. I saw your house. Fataha talibu kitabah. The student opened the book. Kitaba plus hapeshu is kitabahu. The maf'ul bihi can be a pronoun. For example, ra'aytu Bilalan wa sa'altuhu. I saw Bilal and asked him.
Excellent. So you'll see the difference here. Fataha al-baba, ra'aytu hamidan, fatha tanween, alif lam there, it's one fatha. Sa'alat al-mudiratu Zainaba. Zainab is a diptone noun. And it gets fatha. And then shariba ar-rajulu al-ma'a. Al-ma'a is getting a fatha. And then ummahu mudaf ilayh. Right, continue. I finish this off and then I get for number 3 someone else.
So can you please tell me why ummahu has
Because it's possessive pronoun. Whenever
okay.
so لأن يصير باب الفصل, like door of the classroom, or when there's a noun attached to a noun, when a pronoun is attached to a noun, it's also mudaf ilayh.
Okay, so who refers to
Yep,
his mother,
that's right.
and similarly in kitabahu as well.
That's right.
Okay, thank you. The third point, the noon of the tanween is followed by a kasra of the next word commences with hamzatul wasl. Example, sharaba hamidul ma'a. Nay, I've read it wrong. Sharaba hamidun nil ma'a. Here, if the kasra is not added, it is difficult to pronounce the letter combination nil. This is called iltiqa as-sakinain, combination of two silent vowels. Whenever such a combination occurs, it is removed by inserting a kasra between them. Here are some more examples. Sa'ala Bilalun ibnahu. Or let me read it correctly. Sa'ala Bilalun ibnahu. Bilal asked his son. Sami'a Faisalun Faisalunil Faisal Unil Adhana. Faisal heard the Adhan. So we'll so instead of tanween, we make it, I think, a single page, and then we add a noon and join it.
That's right. That's right. So, but the main important thing is this chapter here. That's the object itself. This one here, it comes and goes. It comes in the Quran when we recite the Quran. This small noon. But the main important one is the previous one itself. Right. Thank you. Let me bring Sister Sabira. Sister Sabira, can you kindly continue from 4 And do the vocab for me as well.
Okay, number 4. We have learned earlier that most Arabic verbs have only 3 letters, which are called radicals. The first letter is called the first radical. The second is called second radical, and the third is called the third radical. Kataba. Ka is first radical, ta is second radical, and ba is third radical. Notice that in the Madi, the first and the third radical have a fatha, first and third. The second radical may have fatha, kasra, or dhamma. For example, Zahaba, he went, Raja, Dakhala, entered. Karaja, exited. Sharaba, drank. Fahima, remember. Kabura, understand.
He became old.
Oh, he became old. Kabura became old. Okay.
Excellent. And the vocabulary, please.
Okay. The first one is inabun, grapes.
Yep.
Mauzun, bananas. Tinun, figs.
Yep.
Fajrun, dawn. Jarabu, answer. Shuralun.
No. So sorry. Shariba, he drank. So if you did this one here, so jawabun answer. Jawabun answer, correct.
Sorry, I wasn't going across the cross section.
Yeah.
Jawabun answered. Hafiza, he memorized. Suwalun, question. Zaraba, he bit. Snake is Habatun. Hayatun is snake. Entered Dakhala. Grocer. Fakalun. Ate. Akala.
Akala, he ate, correct.
Grocer, yeah. Aitan. Asan, is it?
Asa. So, yeah, Asa, yeah.
Asa, he washed. Gasala, coffee.
Washed, yeah, Ghasala, he washed, correct.
Coffee kahwatun.
Correct.
He killed Katala. Shop Dukalun.
Correct.
Bread.
Hobzun.
Well is Jaydan.
So well, it means Jayyid means good. Here they wrote well, but good is better. Jayyid means good.
Okay, writing board.
Saburatun, correct.
Saburatun. Okay, writing.
Brilliant. Okay, right. Thank you. I'm gonna now go for the lesson itself. I will ask Sister Elia. Assalamu alaikum rahmatullah.
Walaikum assalam wa rahmatullah.
Good to hear from your voice after a long time. It's been about a couple of months. And Sister, I'm going to bring Sister Sharabano. Bismillah.
Okay. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Al-Mudarrisu. Man fataha bab al-fasli. Who opened the door of the class?
The classroom door.
The classroom door.
Okay, Sheikh, you want me to do Hamid?
Yes.
Okay. Ana fatahtuhu. I opened it.
Waman fatahan nawafidha. And who opened the window or windows?
So nafidatun is singular and nawafidatun is plural.
Okay, thank you. So who opened the windows?
Yep.
Ana fatahtuha. I opened them. Should I say them?
So ha is referring to the windows as objects. I opened them. Yes.
Okay.
Man kasara hadha al-maktaba. who broke this desk?
Excellent.
You have to continue, I think, the sentence.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't know that. Okay. Anta kasartahu ya Hashim? Did you broke it, O Hashim?
لا إنني ما كسرته. لا no certainly I did not break it.
أرجع زكريا وحمزة وعثمان من مكة. أرجع went back. Did Zakaria and Hamza and Usman went back to Makkah?
لا.
It is raja'a, question.
Yep, correct.
Yes.
Thank you.
Okay, so لا. Sorry, continue.
So I said it correctly, or there was something wrong?
So the is Hamza istifham. So
Yeah.
رجع زكريا وحمزة عثمان من مكة.
Yeah, did Zakaria, Usman, and Hamza went to Makkah, right?
No, raja return. Raja means to
Return to
return.
Makkah.
Yeah, return.
Thank you.
لا ما رجعوا. No, they did not return.
يا أستاذ خرج الطلاب الجدد وذهبوا إلى المدير. O teacher, the new students خرج exited or left وذهبوا and they went to the principal.
Excellent. You see here, because kharaja is coming first, at-tullabu is coming plural, this is permitted. Singular verb, plural doers. But when you're now going to talk about these students, the hard work, these new students, and then use a verb after they have their name or they have been mentioned, the next verb is not coming singular, it's not dhahaba, but it is
ذهبوا.
exactly,
Plural.
because the fa'il is now before the verb. So whenever the fa'il is before the verb has to correspond to who it is referring to, whether it's singular, plural, or dual itself. Okay, thank you for that. I'm going to now ask Sister Razia with Sister Uzma. Sister Uzma, are you available to come?
Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum.
Today, I think I need to let go.
Okay, no
but
problem.
I
No
will
problem.
inshallah catch up. Yes.
Okay, no problem. Let's then bring Sister where's she gone? Where's Sister Gulshan? Okay, she's not there. Then I will have to bring Sister Farwa. Go ahead. With Sister.
Okay. Do you want me to be the teacher?
Yeah, you can take the role of teacher,
Okay.
and then we have Sister Razia. Bismillah, Sister Razia.
أفهمت الدرس يا طلحة? Did you understand the lesson, O Talha?
Unmute yourself, Sister Razia. Yeah, unmute yourself. Press the button on the screen where the mic is, and you should be able to unmute yourself.
Yeah,
That's it. Perfect.
but which page are we? Are we on the same lesson?
42.
Page number
Page
42.
number 42.
Oh, page 42. Yeah, so
Yes.
the same. Are we reading the same lesson again?
Yes, yes.
No.
We're
It's
halfway through it.
Halfway through it. Where Talhatu. Right where it says Talhatu. Let me just mark it.
Okay. Yeah, all right. So you are a mudarris?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. I asked if you understood the lesson.
Yeah, فهمت الدرس يا طلحة. نعم فهمته جيدا. Yes, I understood it very well.
أكتبت أجوبة يا فيصل? Did you write the answers, O Faisal?
لا ما كتبتها. No, I did not write them.
لماذا? Why?
لأنني ما فهمت الأسئلة. Because I did not understand the questions.
حفظت سورة الفجر يا إبراهيم? Did you memorize Surah Al-Fajr, O Ibrahim?
نعم حفظتها وحفظت سورة التين أيضا. Yes, I memorized it, and I memorized Surah Al-Tin as well.
Can I ask a question?
Go ahead, sister.
So when it said like la annani, so are we going to say how we are going to translate
لأن
that?
so because لأنني ما because I. So لأن and ya has noon has joined noon and ya, which means ni means because I. ما فهمت الأسئلة because I did not understand the question.
So Anna won't be translated as certainly or something like that.
No, inna will be translated as certainly, but when lam comes with inna, li'anna, it comes in the meaning of because.
Because, okay,
Yeah.
thank you.
Bismillah, Sister Razia.
So we finished here. Now,
Yep.
shall we go to exercises or?
The last حفظت سورة الفجر يا إبراهيم. نعم حفظت سورة التين. Have you finished this as well?
Yes, we did this. I just read it. Yeah.
Right. Now, over here now, I want yourself to ask the questions to Sister Elia, and Elia will answer you, and then Sister Elia will ask question number 2, and you respond to Sister Elia. Bismillah.
أين ذهب الطلاب الجدد؟
Translation of the question first.
Sorry. Where did the new students go?
ذهب الطلاب الجديد
No, not جديدو.
okay.
Yeah, جدد.
جدد وذهبوا إلى المدير.
So you could say you can say it two ways. You could say الطلاب الجدد ذهبوا إلى المدير, or you could say ذهب الطلاب الجدد إلى المدير. So there's two ways of answer the question. Either use a singular verb or either use a plural verb, depending upon where you situate الطلاب الجدد. Does that make sense, everyone?
Okay, yes, it does. Can you show me the question once more?
Yep. Let me show you the question.
You want me to ask you the question?
أين, this is the question.
أين ذهب الطلاب الجدد?
Okay. ذهب الطلاب الجدد إلى المدير.
Correct. So you can take the question, answer from the question. So ذهب الطلاب الجدد إلى المدير. Correct. Ask the next question to Sister Razia. Bismillah.
أفهم. Okay.
No, Sister Elias going to ask you the question, Sister Razia. Bismillah.
أفهم طلحة الدرس؟
نعم طلحة فهم نعم طلحة فهمت درس.
Nope, not Fahimat. Fahimat is she understood.
Did Talha understand the?
So you need to answer in the form of yes, he understood the lesson very well.
Yeah, نعم هي فهمتي.
Nope, fahimti. Fahimti is you understood. So yeah. So basically what you need to say, remember in the third form, na'am, he understood it jayidan. So instead of I,
Talha is a girl or a boy?
Talha is normally a boy, unless he has become a khuntha. I'm not too sure yet.
They marbuta at the end, so I thought it's a girl.
Okay.
I just guessed it. All right, Talha. نعم طلحة فهم طلحة الدرس جيدا.
نعم فهم. Okay, نعم فهمه ونعم فهم الدرس جيدا. Correct.
درس جيد.
Ask the next one, please.
أي أي سورة حفظ إبراهيم? Which chapter Ibrahim memorized?
حفظت سورة يوسف Fajr, whatever it was. حفظت سورة Fajr.
No, I think, why did you say Hafizta? It's Ibrahim.
So ta is for like male, and so he memorized.
No, so that's correct. Ayya surah hafida Ibrahimu. Which surah? So it'll be hafida Ibrahimu, and then you go to the surahs he has memorized.
Okay. So Hafiza, which surahs Ibrahim memorized, right?
Yes, so he says that حفظت سورة الفجر يا إبراهيم. نعم حفظت سورة التين. He memorized two surahs. So
Yeah.
answer the question.
حفظت سورة
No, not حفظت. He memorized. حفظت means I memorized. You have to say the verb.
حفظه.
حفظ, just حفظ. He memorized.
حفظ. Okay. حفظ سورة التين والكافرون
नहीं काफिरों कहाँ से ले आई हैं?
वो पता नहीं कौन सा था. ओके ये है नीचे. ओके ओके.
حفظ سورة الفجر وسورة التين.
اوكي. حفظ سورة
حفظ.
حفظ.
Yeah.
اوكي. حفظ سورة
الفجر
التين. سورة الفجر والتين.
وسورة التين. Correct.
وسورة التين.
Yeah, so the question sometimes may be asked in the form of anta, but you have to respond in the form of ana. So that's the reason why this lesson is quite a good lesson to practice this. Go ahead, next question.
من فتح النوافذ? Who opened the windows?
فتح علي النوافذ. I'm getting the answer from the lesson.
Yep, correct.
فتح علي النوافذ.
Fataha aliyun an-nawafidha. Correct. Perfect. Right. Okay. I'm going to now move on. Right. I'm going to give next person Sister Sabira. Sister Sabira, the next exercise, I want you to tell me in exercise 4, where is the fa'il, where is the verb, and where is the object? I want you to do 5, and the next 5 will be by Sister Sharabano.
Okay, so this one, kasara
Tiflu.
Tiflu kalamu.
Al-kalama.
Kalama. So kalama will be the object.
Correct.
And tiflu broke. The tiflu is the subject, is the file, isn't it?
Yep, correct.
And verb is kasara.
Perfect.
Kasalat minatul the mindila. Okay, mindila is handkerchief. Kasalat aminatu kasalat washed, isn't it? Washed the handkerchief, yeah.
Yep.
Aminatu is the doer. Handkerchief is the object, and
correct.
Kasalat is the verb.
Correct.
Akala is 8. Okay.
Akala, someone who ate. Usama.
Usama too.
Al-inaba.
Al-inaba. Okay.
Wa-akalat. Zawjatuhu. And his wife ate
the banana. Moza. Yep. Banana. Okay, so the first one ate grapes, and his wife ate the banana.
Right.
Charibat bakaratu ma'a. Okay, so the bakara drank the water. So bakara is a cow. Okay, so the cow is the object. No, the water is object. The cow is the subject, and the drink is the. Yeah. Yeah.
Al-ma is the object.
Al-ma, the water is the object. That's right, with the fatha on top. Yeah. Hafiza, Hamzatu, Qur'anu. So Qur'anu is the object. You can see the fatha. And Hamzatu is the doer. And the first word is the memorized, is the verb. It's 5 done, Sheikh.
Yep. Thank you. Sister, next sister, please.
Okay. Zarabat Fatimata bintiha. Fatima hit her daughter. So Fatimata is the file and bintiha is the maf'ul bihi.
Correct.
Qatala rajulu al-hayyati bil-hajar. The man killed the snake with a stone. Al-rajulu will be the file and al-hayyata will be the maf'ul bihi. Sami'a Bilalun al-adhana wa dhahaba ila al-masjidi. Bilal heard the azan and he went to the masjid. Bilalun is the file and al-adhana is the maf'ul bihi.
Correct.
Katabal mudarrisu darsa ala saburati. The teacher wrote the lesson on the blackboard. Mudarrisu is fa'il, ad-darsa is maf'ul bihi. Fatahal baqalu dukana fi sa'ati thaminati. The
grocer
opened the shop fi sa'ati thaminati.
At 8 o'clock.
At 8 o'clock. So al-baqalu is the fa'il and ad-dukana is the maf'ul bihi.
That's fine.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah. Yes,
So
go ahead.
in number 8 and number 9, like Sami'a Bilal al-Adhan.
Yep.
So Bilal is the fa'il and Adhan is the subject. So and like Dhahaba ila al-masjidi. So like masjid will be object too or no?
Ila harf jar is coming. So dhahaba doesn't so there are some verbs which don't require an object. Dhahaba is one of those verbs. It doesn't require an object.
Okay. Okay. And what about
Baqal requires an object. Baqal is the grocer. Dukan is the shop, the object. And fi sa'at thamina is jara majroor.
Okay. Thank you.
Jazakallah, inshallah. That's enough for today because it's the first session back and I don't want to fume everyone's brain today. Inshallah, then I'll finish it off next week and then inshallah we'll go into lesson number 6 straight away, inshallah, next week. Jazakallah, Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad. Anyone wants to join in the next class at 8 o'clock? That's going to be in Arabic text reading. It'll be the book of Aitul Makarim Sharazi on 100 topics from the ahadith of, 100 topics of ethics